Hi everyone, this is Dave from Geekanoids, and this product here is the Zagg Invisible Shield for the iPad 2. And in this video, I'm going to show you how you install it on the back of your iPad 2 and just what a difference it makes to the feel of the product. So here's your close-up of the Invisible Shield by Zagg. It's for the iPad 2. This is the full body kit as well. So I'm going to show you what you get inside the packaging. So we have got, let me just check inside here, nothing else inside there. There is a little pack here, and this contains the shield spray, which you're going to use to help with applicating. We've also got a little squeegee in here. Let's get this open. So we've got a little squeegee for getting rid of all of the air bubbles and moisture. We've also got a little polishing cloth, and we've got some installation instructions which talk you through how to install the shield. And then we've got the shield spray. Again, let's just crack this open, and this is going to aid us in doing the install. So let's pop that to one side as well. Now these are the shields. We've got one here for the back, you can see the cutout there for the camera, and we've got one for the front where you can see the cutout for that home button. Now I'm not going to install the front one within this review because I've got a matte screen protector on the front of my iPad 2 and I'm very happy with how that's performing. So I'm going to show you in this video the installation of the back. If you want to install the front as well, then that's up to you. Don't slate me for not doing it. This is my video, my choice, and I absolutely love Invisible Shield products anyway, so I just want to protect the back of this iPad from sort of scratches and scrapes. So let's give this a little wipe off. I have already cleaned it, but let's just get any last bits of dust off. It's really important that your iPad's nice and clean when you're doing this. Now the spray, it's important you don't get the spray into like the speakers, so we're not going to spray the actual device, we're going to spray our fingertips, and this is to stop your sort of fingerprints going onto the shield. So a nice bit of spray on here, and again a bit on that one, just give our hands a little rub, and this is really just to protect the shield that we're going to peel off now. So here we've got the shield, and we're going to just ease this away and try and do this as carefully as possible. And as we're doing it, we're just going to spray here because we don't want any fingerprints on the shield. So we'll spray a bit more in a second. So we'll just peel this off like so. So that's the shield off, and then we're going to just spray it all over. And the clue with doing these installs on the Invisible Shields is just to really spray as much as you can. You really want to sort of soak this. The more you put on, it seems the easier the install will go. So plenty of this spray. Now I've got my iPad on a cloth here, so we're going to position this on the iPad, and it really allows you to maneuver it round, get it into a good position, make sure everything lines up, because you want it to be in the right position. So we can pick it up again. As you can see, it's not sticking to the iPad, and that's because of all that spray. We can check that we don't get any overlap on the ports up the top here. So we've got no overlap there. It's not going very well. Here we go, let's reposition again. So there we go, that's nice and positioned on the camera, nice and positioned on that port. Let's just pull this down and check it's positioned nicely down the bottom. So we need to rotate it a little bit. And we're going to actually pull this off, put some more spray on, because it started to stick. You get an idea, if it starts to stick, you just want to pull it off and then start again. So again, we just position this on the speaker, on that top port, lift it up on the back, and make sure it's positioned nicely down the bottom. So we've got a nice positioning along the edges, looking good along that side, looking good along this side, and I'm sort of happy with that position now. So again, we just peel up just once more. Just check all the alignment's looking good. And there we go, we're sort of ready now to start squeezing this out. And we're going to use this cloth to soak up any excess as we're squeezing out. So we work from the centre outwards, and as this liquid comes out, we want to soak it up with the cloth. And really give it a good squeeze, you know, really push down with a good amount of pressure, work out to the corners. Now when we come into this speaker, we want to avoid water going in this speaker or the liquid going in the speaker. So as we're pushing, we're just mopping up any excess that comes out, and we're working around all the sides. And as the excess is dropping onto the towel anyway, we're just really just protecting the ports as we're working round. And again, work from the centre outwards. Keep it out of that camera port there, and work round the controls here. Just mopping up any of that fluid as it comes out. Almost there, just got this bottom edge to do, and again we're just pushing all of this fluid out, making sure we get all of that moisture out as well. Careful around the speaker area, around that dock area. It's looking good, looking really good. One last wipe around the edges. And there you go, that's it in place. Just turn over. So the front of the iPad's nice. We've got a little bit of misalignment there, but we can take that off and correct that. And this is what it looks like on the back. So we've now got a glossy back to the iPad 2. A good amount of protection. We've got all that scratch protection there. A lot of the fluids come out, well, almost all of it. Give it 24 hours for the rest of it to dissipate. We've now got a protected back to our iPad. Really nice finish to it, like the gloss finish a lot. This is the invisible shield from Zagg, and I now know that I'm not going to get the back of my iPad 2 scratched. So it's absolutely fantastic product. Ultra thin, ultra tough, very well cut, really nice product. This full body kit is going to cost you around about £27 if you're in the UK, £36 if you're in the US. I think that's really good value for money. Sorry, correction there, $36 if you're in the US. I think that's a really good price. This is the invisible shield for the Apple iPad 2. Thank you very much for watching. Please do come back soon and check out more videos on the Geekanoids channel.